It is 11 o'clock. I am running way behind. I'm going to meet with our Michigan Korean adoptee group. I'm super excited about it. I haven't been to an event in a few months. They try to schedule them, I want to say every like 1 or 2 months, but I've missed the last couple just because life's been so busy. And I'm not gonna lie, I skipped one of them right after the Korea trip, and I was kind of bummed because, and this is gonna sound maybe a little bit selfish or whatever, but this is just my honest feelings. There were some people who were going to Korea on this like it's like a Korea Me or Me in Korea or something tour for adoptees, and the reason why I didn't apply for it, the trip last summer, was because I thought that I was going to Korea on doing that YouTube thing, and I felt bad trying to apply for a Korea trip with the adoptee group because I didn't want to take somebody else's spot. Even though I would have loved to have done both if the other one would have happened, I felt like it wasn't right for me to steal an opportunity from somebody else to be able to go to Korea for the first time, you know, when I was supposed to go back in February. So I didn't apply for that, and after the February Korea trip was canceled, I was just too bummed out to like go hang out with a bunch of people who were going on the trip. And I know it sounds really childish, but at that point in my life, I just emotionally was really, you guys know, I was really upset, and it wasn't healthy for me to like do that. Like I was so happy for everybody who went, and I'll have my chance to apply for it next year if I want, you know, and all of that. My dream would be to go for the first time with John, however, and spouses are not allowed to go. It's strictly adoptees, so that's another thing. But, you know, I was really happy for everyone who got to go, and I followed all their pictures and all of that and their experiences, and I would never wish anything bad on anyone else. But just for me at the time, it was not a good, I couldn't. So anyways, so I'm excited to go and meet up with everybody though, and catch up and hear all the stories from, you know, their Korea trips and stuff like that, because it will make me excited for when I can finally go. But yeah, so it's very beautiful out. I'm exhausted. Yesterday, as you guys saw, if you follow me on my social media sites, I did go on a glow run. It's Gay Pride weekend, and yeah, they do like a glow run to kind of kick off every weekend. I got to dress up, and then me and one of my good friends I did her makeup and I did mine, and Urban Decay had sent me some like glittery makeup stuff that we did, and it was just a fun time. I love events like that because we both were talking about how safe we felt at the event. Like we just felt like we were in such a safe space, and it was amazing being around a huge group of people who just loved themselves for who they are and loved everybody else for who they are, and it just was like, oh, it was so nice. Anyways, that's what's been kind of going on with us. I know I did kind of a little bit of an update in my horrible get ready with me that really wasn't a get ready with me, but I kind of updated with you guys on some stuff. But we've just been really busy. Like the kids started school and they're super excited about that, and we've been really trying to spend a lot of quality time together. And if you saw on my Facebook, or did I post it on Facebook? No, Snapchat, I got to go fishing for the first time. We went to Ava's grandma's house on her dad's side. She invited me and the kids out, and we fished for the first time. I had never fished before. The two littles hadn't fished before, and it was really fun. We fished their pond, learned how to hook a worm, and I even attempted to take a hook out of the bluegill's mouth, but I felt bad, like I was hurting it, and so we caught and released. But anyways, it was a fun time, and I can't wait to go fishing again. I want to get the kids fishing poles and take them all out.
It's been almost 30 years.
Alright guys, so we are done. I didn't vlog at all just because the CAD groups are kind of private, so I don't really know how, like, I don't know. It feels just weird vlogging that kind of stuff. It was really fun though. I'm excited that I went. I was a little bit anxious going by myself because, like, I didn't know who all would be there. Every single time I've gone to one of these CAD groups, the Korean adoptee groups, they've always had new people, and there's some of the old people would come or some they wouldn't. Like it was always like a new evolving group of people, just because some people couldn't make it or some people could or whatever. So essentially I was just gonna be walking into a room full of strangers, but it was really, really nice. Anyways, I'm really happy I went. I am trying like like I said last year, to be more outgoing and to be more, you know, putting myself out there and trying new experiences and not let my anxieties and shyness cripple me so much. So it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad I went, and I'm glad I went by myself, because if the kids were there, I wouldn't have been able to talk to anybody. And if John were there, he wouldn't have been too happy because it was a vegan restaurant and he probably wouldn't have liked any of the food. So I'm very, very, very happy that I went. Where am I going now? This is so damn confusing. Totally parked way further out than I needed to, but I enjoy the exercise and it's beautiful out. So I had no luck in the shoes for boots, so I thought I'd check out the sale racks, but they're almost too overwhelming. Like, I don't even know where to start. And I get overwhelmed easily. Oh wait, I'm not even in my right size right now. Morning, afternoon. It's 2:35 actually. Sunday. I stopped vlogging yesterday just because after I got home, I hung out with the kids for a little bit. And then I went out to dinner / got drinks. Ooh, my camera is breaking. With a friend. With a friend from school. I've known her since 3rd grade. So that was fun, but I didn't feel like vlogging, so I didn't. But now I'm working on videos. So yeah, that's basically all I'm doing today is I'm gonna be working on videos. I need to film 2 videos today and hopefully get one of them started edited. And then I need to go for my 5-mile run when it cools off. It's a little bit hot right now because the sun's like overhead. So I'll probably go for a run in a couple hours. Luna's down there being sad. Apparently she's become very codependent on me, which I'm not quite sure why. John says the entire time I was gone yesterday, she was just like in her kennel, laying there sad without me. And then she only eats when I'm home, which is a little bit concerning. Like, I mean, I love that she's always near me, but she's not really been this bad lately. I don't know what's happened that's made her this, like...
You just haven't realized it.
Really?
She's always been like this.
Oh. I was like that too with my mom, though. Like... You can ask my mom. I hated being away from my mom. I'm surprised I'm as, like, independent as I am now. I was very much...
You to be independent.
I know. John has forced me. Like, so a lot of you guys, I feel like... Not a lot of you guys. I feel like some people, when they see moms going out and having fun for any amount of time, like, there's just, like, always some hate that comes, or, like, some shade, which is so stupid. But you guys, like, don't see this because it's in the background, but John actually forces me a lot of the time to go out, because for the longest time, especially when the kids were a lot younger, I had huge anxieties about ever leaving. And there were quite a few times where I would actually cancel plans with people because I would just get so overwhelmed and feel so nervous and just feel sick to my stomach and kind of have a little bit of a panic issue. And I would, like, call last minute or text and say, I don't call people, but I text. And I would make up some, like, dumb excuse, like, oh, Kai's not feeling well, or I'm, you know. And I wasn't trying to be mean or lie. It was literally just I could not handle, for some reason, doing anything. A, on my own, B, any uncomfortable situation, and C, leaving. I liked being at home, and I'm still like that, and I don't think it's a bad thing, you know. So a lot of the times, like this weekend, where I've gone out and actually done stuff on my own, A, it's myself pushing myself, because like I said, last year I was like, I'm gonna be stronger, I'm gonna be more confident, I'm gonna be this and that, and trying new experiences. Like, I went and did a yoga class by myself last weekend, and it was amazing, and it was very uncomfortable for me, but I loved it, because all my friends were busy, and that's fine, but I went, and I was just like, I loved it. So a lot of it's that, but more of it is actually John encouraging me to build relationships with people again, because for the longest time I kind of avoided having friends because I'd been burned by quite a few people, and you know, so I was kind of ambivalent to ever really try to look for friends, especially as an adult. How do you do that, you know? And so I reconnected with a lot of people from, like, my way past. Like, actually the closest friends that I have, I've known since I was in elementary school and junior high, and it's just, you know, kind of cool. But John's been, like, one of the biggest, like, advocates for me getting out and doing stuff and having fun and meeting people and reconnecting with people and all of that stuff. So for me and him, it's just like we have, like, this give and take, you know. He knows how much I didn't get to experience as a young adult because I was, you know, I had a kid at 17, and I married him when he was, how old are you, John? 33 or 34?
I think I was 33.
He was 33 when we got married, so he'd already got to experience all this stuff. So he's always just like, go, like, do it, you know, do it. And so, yeah, we just have mutual respect for each other and want to encourage each other to be better. And that sometimes means, you know, experiencing things by yourself. So, you know, I don't know. It's not like me ditching my family or anything like that by any means. And during the week, I'm like home. And when I'm gone, I always try to make time for John and the kids and all of that after. Like, it's just about balancing life, you know? So, anyways, my husband is very good to me. He is very encouraging of me. And, yeah, I probably wouldn't be as outgoing, actually, if it weren't for him. He's also kind of taken me away from my parents. I used to be very reliant on my parents, like, just being around them. And John's like, no, we need to go do stuff together by ourselves or all of that. So it's been good. Well, you guys have seen, it's been, what, 6 years almost that I've been on YouTube. And I've grown here and become a whole, like, different person and all of that. And I think it's been for the better. But anywho, I am going to continue editing and eating my late lunch, and I started my period about an hour ago.
No way!
I know. I'm not. I'm not too happy about that.
Everybody loves it when Kelly starts your period.
John hates me the week I'm PMSing. Although you have to admit I was not bad this week.
Nope, I didn't even know you were totally PMS.
Hey!
Well done, Kelly.
So, anyways, I think the running and the yoga and also going out with my friends and the kids starting school and like all of that has helped with PMS this week. Like, I feel like I've been feeling...
Like, you have been on edge, but there's been other things going on.
Yeah,
too.
there's a reason why I've been on edge.
I honestly had no idea that you were about to start your period. Kelly's like a different person the day she starts her period.
You guys know I have PMDD. Like, it's hard. Like, you know, but I'm not one of those people though who makes excuses like, oh, I'm PMSing, so I'm gonna be a raging, you know. I'm PMSing, so I need to figure out a way to calm myself down. Like, I don't ever make excuses or use it as an excuse. It's more of a, okay, I'm PMSing, let's fix this. Knock her foot up, see what she does. What is she? Nuna. Forget it. So it is, what's today, John?
August 21st, 2017, Monday. The day of the great eclipse.
Monday would have sufficed. Today's Monday. I'm tired. I just got done running. I had to have John pick me up. I'm feeling a little bit defeated today, not gonna lie. My goal was 5 today, well 4.5. I've been kind of running about a half a mile ahead of my training schedule. I got to about 2.5 miles and I started feeling really lightheaded. And then I got a little bit further and then I started seeing spots, and then I went a little bit further and then I started feeling really cold. And it's about 91 degrees out with a really high humidity, so I think I was probably almost on the verge of heat exhaustion. So I stopped and walked at 3.04 something like that miles. And I called John and just asked him to come pick me up. Luckily, I wasn't like out. I was in the neighborhood by then. Yeah, I ran today instead of tomorrow because Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually my training days. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. But I ran today instead of tomorrow because tomorrow I'm actually doing Bikram yoga with a friend. So I asked her, I was like, if I run 5 miles tomorrow, like, am I gonna die if I do Bikram yoga after? And she's like, yeah, like you will, because it's like an hour and a half, I think, or something crazy like that. So anyway, so I did 3 miles, whatever. I'm trying not to feel too terrible, but at the same time, like, it's hard for me, because I've been doing so well, not to feel kind of like a little disappointed. So I'm gonna chug another cup of iced water, wait till I stop sweating, and then take a shower. Because if I take a shower before I stop sweating, then I just sweat after I get out of the shower. It's very strange, but hi, beautiful. What you doing? Can you say hi to everybody? Nobody's seen you in a while. Look how big she's getting. What grade are you in this year, Kai? Pre-K? You excited to start school next week? Gonna do my after run / after exercise drink. I do 1 scoop of the Vital Proteins collagen peptides. I put it in like my blender bottle, and then I just put like room temperature water, like a little bit in, and then I stir it so that it dissolves. It doesn't dissolve super fast in ice cold water, so I just fill it up a little bit, stir it, and then I add a scoop of my protein powder in, and then some ice and water, and then I shake it up, and then I drink it. So that's my after workout protein / collagen drink. I totally got distracted and did not take a shower, but I did my nails. It has been so long since I've had like a French tip manicure. Of course, I leave my vlogging camera at home. It is Tuesday. I am on my way to go pick up my friend, and we are going to go do some Bikram yoga. It's the first time I've ever done hot yoga. I'm pretty excited. I'm really nervous. Aubrey said she's done it before, and it's pretty difficult. So not like difficult, but like it's hot, you know? So I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not sure I drank enough water today, so I definitely brought a big thing of water. And I probably didn't eat as much as I should have today, but like that's my life. I don't know. I'm really trying hard to balance my life, including what I eat, but it's not easy. Like it's not easy. Isn't that crazy? Like it's so easy to freaking live. I'm such a crybaby. Yeah, I'm also nervous because my leg hair is extremely long right now because I have an upcoming video campaign with Nads again, which I'm super excited about because you guys know I love Nads. I've been using them since, oh my gosh, the late 90s, and I just love Nads. Well, they reached out and want to work together again, and I have to grow my leg hair, obviously, or some hair out. So I was like, I'll just do my legs. I'll wax my legs or do something with my legs. Yeah, well, so I'm growing my leg hair out, and of course I decide to do a sport or a class, which means I have to have the shortest of shorts on. I just hope the yoga instructor doesn't try to like help me or touch my legs, because they're gonna be thoroughly disgusted. I'm gonna have to like disclaimer to everybody, like, I swear I usually shave, but I have this video. I hate doing that. Like, I hate having to explain to complete strangers or even my friends why I'm doing something, because my excuse sounds so stupid. Like, well, I'm a YouTuber and oh my gosh, I look like a hot mess, right? My back is so sore. You guys can't even see me because you're really low down. Sorry, I'm naked from here down because I'm about to dye my hair randomly. Because why not? Actually, it's because my roots are down to here and my hair appointment's not for another like 2.5 weeks, and I just can't stand it anymore. So I'm gonna dye my hair back to my normal brown color that I use every single time. This Faria color. I've been using it since I was in high school. It's like my standard in between blonde color between touch-ups. So you guys are gonna make fun of me, but I'm gonna use one of the kids' old towels because it covers my shoulders and stuff perfectly. Oh wait, my big ass head doesn't fit through it, never mind. But I am using these old towels because they don't really fit into them anymore. They're pretty old. My kids are getting pretty big. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, so today is Wednesday and I am so tired. Kaya woke up. Well, first off, I went to Bikram yoga last night, as you guys know. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I did pretty well considering it was my first time going to that kind of yoga ever. It was just a lot of fun. Then I went out to dinner with my friend Aubrey. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, I got home and literally just went to bed right when I got home after eating some ice cream with my husband. And yeah, that's kind of what happened. But then at 3 o'clock in the morning, Kaya came into our room crying because she had a like terrible bloody nose. I have to take her to the doctor because she's been getting these like severe, out of nowhere bloody noses regularly. They just come out of nowhere. So I need to take her to the doctor because something's not right, because they're super heavy and they happen out of nowhere and they don't stop. Like, they don't stop. Like, I was up with her because John had to leave for work early. I was up with her downstairs for like 3 hours and just holding her nose. It was terrible. So we didn't get back to bed till about 5 a.m. and then I had to wake up early because John left early I had to wake up at like 6:45, so I got 1 hour and 45 minutes as well, plus the 2 hours prior to that, but only a couple hours of sleep last night because Ava was accepted into some, I want to say they're high school classes, like I want to say they're high school classes. She's in 7th grade and it's called Early High School something option. And we had that when we were in school, but they weren't offered, I don't feel like, at this young of age. But she's really good at art, so she's taking an advanced art class. But it's like in the morning before her regular school starts. So I have to get her to school by 7:15, and then they take her to the high school for the class and then bring her back for her regular school that starts at 9. But then Wyatt, who goes to Ava's school too, doesn't have to be at school until 8:45. It's something new that we weren't expecting this year, and it's gonna be a little bit frustrating to get used to because I'm gonna have to like make the trip twice every morning because I can't take Wyatt that early. I'm not gonna make her walk because it's like I don't feel comfortable with her walking. So yeah, so that's what happened this morning. So I didn't get that much sleep, and then me and Kaya have just kind of been like relaxing because obviously I had to wake her up to go take Wyatt and Kaya to school, so she didn't get that much sleep because she didn't go back to bed till like 5 a.m. I'm trying not to fall asleep right now, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna dye my hair. That'll keep me distracted. I have to take a shower anyways. It'll be fine. Also, this box dye has been in my office for like 2 years now. So it very well could be expired. So I might be coming out of here with like green hair. We'll see. Tonight we're doing a bike ride though, me and John. It'll be nice because we haven't gotten out together by ourselves in a while. It's only for like 2 hours though, so it's not that big of a deal. But you know, any time alone with your husband is good time, in my opinion, or your significant other. That's today. I'm just, like I said, just trying not to fall asleep. Because if I fall asleep, I will not fall asleep tonight, and then I will be up all night, and then my whole schedule is going to be off, and I don't have time for that. Like, I got kids in school, I got stuff going on. Ain't nobody got time for insomnia. I'm exhausted. It's 5-something. Me and John are getting ready to go on our bike ride, and I survived till 5, and I just have to last a little bit longer, and then I can go to bed tonight because I'm exhausted. Like I'm fighting sleep right now. Well guys, this would definitely not be a Kelly vlog if I didn't forget that I was vlogging halfway through the week, and yeah. So I don't even know what day we left out on, but it is Saturday. It's about 8:30. I just got the kids to bed. John is out with his brother and his friends. They went golfing all day, and I took the 3 kids to my parents' house. It's my sister-in-law's birthday on Monday, so or is it Sunday? It's Monday or Sunday. So we went out for a birthday lunch. They live about 2.5 hours away, so it was just a nice day trip. We went out this morning and came back in the evening and just had a nice dinner and watched a movie, and then I put the kids to bed. The house is cleaned up. I actually got groceries too on the way into town, so I'm excited about that. I feel very accomplished today, and I'm just about to finish putting away the last load of laundry. I've been doing laundry what seems like every single day this week. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know where I left off with this vlogging. Thursday was kind of just like an average day. I did my training run as well. It's been a really hard week for me actually physically because I've been like going. Sunday I ran, Monday I ran, and then Tuesday I did Bikram yoga. Like I said, Wednesday was the bike ride, Thursday I ran again, and then Friday was a rest day because I was like dying. And then today, like I said, I was out of town, and then tomorrow I get to run 7 miles. 7 Mile Sunday. So excited. Yesterday I spent all day running errands. I finally got all of the giveaway prizes shipped out. The last person sent me her address. Sorry it took so long for those of you who won that giveaway. But yeah, so I got those out. I ran a ton of errands with Kaya because the kids were in school, and then I actually had to take Kaya to the doctor. If you saw my Facebook live feed, I posted about how I was taken to the doctor. So she actually hit her head. I don't know if you guys remember this. She was running up the steps a couple months ago, and she like fell on the last step and like banged her nose into the dining room chair or the kitchen chair, and she had this huge bruise on her nose, but her nose started just like gushing blood. Well, that's the first time she's ever had a bloody nose ever in her lifetime, and ever since then she's been having these reoccurring heavy bloody noses. Long story short, I took Kaya to the doctor, and they basically had the same feelings as we did. It's pretty serious, needs to be addressed, and she too thinks that maybe something didn't heal right, or a blood vessel didn't heal right after she hit her nose on the chair. So I'm actually been referred to an ENT for her, so we will get that done hopefully next week and get her in as soon as possible, because worst case scenario, I don't want her like coming home from school because she gets a bloody nose or something and she starts next week. So anyways, if you could keep prayers for her. She's very scared. She's, you know, she'll be 5 in October. She's so little, and when you see that much blood coming out of a little person, it's just terrifying. I don't know. I spoiled her because I felt so bad. After I heard the news and after the doctor referred us to somebody else, like, I took her to Target because I bought a new car seat for her. We transitioned her into a booster, and I felt so guilty about like her outcome that I spoiled her and bought her a new Barbie. Which if you saw on my Facebook feed and Instagram, this is the Barbie set she picked out. She has been playing with it nonstop like this. Look at, so there's a little hole right there. You push the feet down and the dog has puppies. Anyway, she's been playing with this ever since she got it, like every second of the day. It's hilarious. And she named her Dr. Elizabeth. She is the veterinarian who helps deliver the puppies. And yeah, she loves it. So I spoiled her a little bit. Anyway, so that's kind of been my weekend. That's what's been going on. I'm really tired. I need to go to bed. It's only 9 o'clock. Oh my gosh. It's 8:55. I'm so pathetic. But yeah, I need to put in 7 miles tomorrow, so I should probably go to bed early tonight. Yeah, I'm so happy John got to get out today though. He's been so busy at work. Like I said, last weekend was kind of my weekend to go out in the evenings and hang out with my friends. So I was happy he got a whole day to spend with his friends and his brother because he definitely needed it. But yeah, we're also surprising the kids with a fun trip to a water park. We got a really good deal on a one-night overnight stay with the water park passes, so they don't know, and I'm really excited to surprise them with that. So yeah, I'm really excited. We're gonna have somebody come here and stay with Nuna though, because she's such a homebody. I took her to my mom's today because we were gone for over 8 hours, and I knew John was gonna be gone until late, and she was just so sad and pathetic. Like the second we got onto our street, I don't know how she could tell we were on our street, but she got so excited. And the second I opened up the car door, she just like ran to the front door and just stood there like wagging her tail, waiting to get in the house. Like she's totally me, but in dog form. Because if you know me, you know the only reason why I enjoy leaving my house is because I love the feeling of coming home. Like I'm such a homebody. Not that I don't love going out, but again, there's nothing like home. I love my home. So anyways, I just thought that was funny because Nuna was just like, I want to go home. So we're having somebody come stay with her. It's only one night, but we're gonna have somebody come stay at our house with her so that way she can be comfortable and you know, whatever. But anywho, I'm gonna let you guys go because again, I need to go to bed and this video is probably super long and I don't even know what's on here, but that's kind of what's been going on with me for the last 2 weeks. I've just been really busy and I want to keep vlogging and doing day in the lives along with all my other videos, but I feel like they're getting more and more boring as time is going on. So let me know. If you don't think my day in the lives are boring, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up, comment below if you want to keep seeing them, but I just feel like me and John's lives aren't very exciting. Like we're just normal people, and sometimes I feel like with daily vloggers, like I don't know, like it's like they just seem so unattainable to me because their lives are just like so fun and exciting and there's always something new going on, and it just kind of makes me feel like, meh, what's wrong with me? My vlogs are like, hey, I'm doing laundry again, or look at the food I'm eating. I got to wipe my kid's butt. Like, I don't know. I just don't feel like my vlogs are very interesting. So let me know if you want me to keep doing them or if I should stick to more sit down beauty and lifestyle videos. Because I don't know. I'm not going to make them if people don't like watching them. But if people do like watching them, I will continue to do so. So anyways, I'm going to let you go because now I'm babbling. I got to go to bed. So I'll talk to you soon.